Hello, my name is Crystal. I am a radiologic technologist instructor, and I'm here to speak on technologies that enable for more interacting and engagement in the classroom, whether online or in person. Both interactivity and engagement are important within the classroom. Interactivity can happen with the learner and the content being presented, which has to do with the viewpoint of the learner. Interactivity can also be based around the learner with other learners and their communication. Finally, interactivity can happen with the learner and the instructor, in which the relationship between instructor and learner is one influencing factor on the successful attainment of learning outcomes. Interactivity is linked with motivation, participation, and opens the student up to suggest ideas to others, instructors, and other learners. Without engagement, the learners will not improve on their academic execution. Engagement has proven also to create a better sense of community for the student and aid in increased communication with their peers and instructors. Educational technology can be used for interactivity and engagement. There are advantages and disadvantages associated with using educational technology in the classroom. One advantage to educational technology is it increases collaborative learning, which helps students' achievement, thinking critically, and interaction. When I see collaborative learning in my classroom, it's wonderful. The students talk to each other and explain why things seem right or wrong to them. I have found in my experience that a great way to learn is to teach and hear things from another's perspective. I've had great collaborative learning with Team Cahoots, for example. Specifically in medical related classrooms, studies have shown that the learner obtains concepts best when faculty use interactive ways of teaching, such as technologies, because the students are more engaged and are pleased with their education. There are some challenges with educational technology as well. Sometimes teachers aren't as knowledgeable about the technology and are uncomfortable with its use. To save time and get the teacher more comfortable with the technology, it would be in an institution's best interest to properly train their faculty on any technology. Another challenge is cost. In my experience, I am constantly coming out of pocket for items for my classroom. Most technologies have an additional cost, and if an institution is not willing to pay for that technology, instructors will need to pay for the technology themselves. There are a lot of free versions of technologies, and it is possible to use the free versions and still gain the advantages of the technology without the cost. Three tools that I have personally found to be good for engagement are Canva, Edpuzzle, and Kahoot. The first technology I'd like to talk about is Canva. Assignments that use Canva can make the learner more engaged by letting them be more creative. The great thing about Canva is that there is a free feature that allows students and instructors to access it at no cost. Now, more premium features can cost more than $159 per year or even more as an institution purchase option. Canva is very user-friendly. If the student has used any other creative application like Paint on the computer, they would be able to use this application. If there is something within the application that you need help with, there are tutorials within the Canva website to help. There are also a lot of YouTube vlogs that use Canva and can help with your needs. And Canva also provide support themselves. This application can be used online or in the classroom. Distance learners can use Canva at the same time the instructor is by screen sharing. With my patient care students specifically, I have them create an infographic every semester on the patient care priorities or a medical emergency of their choice. Afterwards, they present in class on their topic and they're sharing their creation and teaching their topic to demonstrate their understanding. This is very engaging and really helps with absorption of content. Edpuzzle is a very nice application to use. The best thing about Edpuzzle is that it is free and with no hidden fees. Support with Edpuzzle is outstanding. There are tutorials, webinars, and even classes for teachers to take to maximize the use of Edpuzzle. There are also a lot of support on YouTube from other teachers on how to use the application. Edpuzzle can be used in the classroom or online, but I find it more beneficial for online students or students working on their own. The instructor can create voiceovers with embedded questions to ensure the learner is staying engaged. I was having a lot of trouble in my medical terminology class with students not finishing my voiceovers, but since has gotten better due to the quizzes in between my presentations, which are now counted as an assignment. Kahoot is great for engagement. Kahoot can give us as faculty an idea of where our students are when it comes to content knowledge. Kahoot allows for a formative assessment with low stakes for our students. If we as faculty see a student struggling, we can change up our teaching style or our approach to help them obtain the concept more easily. The cost is free for up to 20 players for an educator, but for higher education educators, the cost can be up to $240 annually. With our class sizes being so small, we won't need to pay for this paid version that allow for more players and features. Just like other technologies, Kahoot is very user-friendly. If you need help with establishing and using Kahoot, there are tutorials and support available if you need help on the Kahoot website. Kahoots can be run either in class or online because Kahoot offers a code for the class to join from anywhere on any device with internet connectivity. I typically use Kahoot for a mid-unit review and a pre-test review. This gives me an idea and the students an idea of where they stand for their test. Kahoot can also be engaging by collaborative learning because of the Teams mode that is available as well. At this time, I do invite you to view my interactive asset Kahoot that I've made for patient care. So it's just a small version. In closing, technology used to our benefit within a classroom are just tools to help our learners. Technology can be used to assist the instructor in a classroom, but will not replace them. Using these tools can help us within the classroom, but it is teaching that is the main point on many levels. Teachers play the role of guide, leader, mentor, and facilitator. They do not simply relay facts only like technology does. We as faculty make a difference with technological tools that we can integrate within our classroom. All three technological tools can be used now and in the future, with even more tools being discovered every day. We can continue to change lives by using these interactive and engaging tools. Thank you. Here are the references used in this presentation. Thank you again.